BigTruDat, and this is the Late Bloomer Podcast.
Hey, baby, we had a great time. Stay in the light.
We going live with Brother Love this morning.
It's all good. Get your rest. You are pipe. That's my new name for you, pipe. Or should I call you CP?
Top of the morning.
Yeah.
BigTruDat, Late Bloomer Podcast. You know, we threw up with a reaction.
So much fun.
The barbecue was fat last night, guys.
Go rest up. Get in your bag. You know what I'm saying? Got your contract. Find a nice little spot. Put your mind at ease. And, yeah, I had a great time. And I really, really want you to get some rest. I didn't know about you throwing up and all that. That's when I was like, hold up a second.
Hold up a second. Concerned, Brother Love.
So if you come in for 24 hours, yeah, you always wanted to set some up. So now you got the opportunity. So set some up for
sexy. You talking sexy on the phone.
That was Don and ATL. See you put it together, baby.
A shocking courtroom revelation. Newly released audio from Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial has surfaced, capturing the hip-hop mogul, referring to the anonymous witness known as Jane as his crack pipe. The bizarre nickname, played in court as part of the ongoing proceedings, has left many questioning its deeper meaning and implications. The audio, reportedly recorded during a private conversation between Diddy and Jane, features the music mogul
Top of the morning,
calling her crack pipe, suggesting an intense and possibly unhealthy attachment. You are the crack pipe. That's my new name for you, crack pipe. Or should I call you CP? Diddy is heard saying in the recording. The courtroom reaction was immediate, with prosecutors using the clip to highlight Diddy's alleged control and manipulation over Jane. The defense, however, attempted to downplay the significance, arguing that the nickname was merely a term of endearment rather than evidence of coercion or abuse. Jane, who has been testifying under a pseudonym, reportedly told the court that Diddy called her crack pipe because he was addicted to her. However, the defense countered by suggesting that Jane herself may have used their relationship dynamics to her advantage. The trial, which has already seen explosive allegations, continues to unravel with each new revelation. With Jane's testimony playing a crucial role, the leaked audio adds another layer to the complex legal battle surrounding Diddy.
Come in, hitting that like button.
The industry watches closely, waiting to see how this latest revelation will
We
impact
up
the
early
trial's outcome. Stay tuned for
discussing 50 Cent, P. Diddy, and his baby mama. Was 50 cents. Now normally, I fool with 50 Cent. And some of the shit he does. But I would like to know y'all opinion this morning. I would like to know y'all opinion. Now, we all know when women get involved, niggas get tender. It's just natural. It's natural for some of you niggas to get tender. I know. It happens. You never done it before, then you do it. Okay. So now that you done it, let's talk about it a little bit. So, just hear me out. Drawing some correlation to this. Now, I don't want to put this on 50, but I see some comparisons. I just see some comparisons in this shit now. Now remember, then we're gonna go back to the clip, but I'm just pausing for the cause. Cause man, I know these men to do some shit, man. When it comes to matters of the heart, Man, niggas will do something. Okay, so searching the web, looking for a little more content on this situation. And I ran across some pictures of 50 Cent and his baby mama at the beach. You say, what's wrong with them being at the beach? Nothing. Nothing wrong with him and his lady being at the beach. Like, you supposed to have a softer side, and you can't just be all tough with your lady. No. You gotta show some, that softer side. So they had 50 Cent at the beach with his lady. He dressed in all white. And he got the camera. You could tell he in awe of her. Basically he's in love. He was in love. They back and forth, ripping and running the beach, and he taking pictures of her. He getting her good side. He getting her from the left. He getting her from the right. She's modeling for him. So that take me back to when I was locked up in the penitentiary, right? That take me back when I was locked up in the penitentiary. And remember I told you I was locked up with the guys that committed the crime at the University of Memphis, right? They condolences now. But they had something to do with the football player losing his life. And one of those guys that were locked up was this guy by the name of Devin Jefferson. Devin Jefferson, they called Devin Jefferson the mastermind. And I done told a couple stories about DJ on here, you know what I'm saying, about that whole little scenario, right? But I remember being in the cell with DJ, right? And me and DJ was discussing his trial. And bruh showed me some pictures of him and his girl at the park, all on the slide. You know what I'm saying? They was having a very, like an intimate sitting. So I turned around, I told my nigga, I said, DJ, you love that girl, bro. You love that girl. Like, this case is about you being in love, bro. You love that girl. So he was like, no, man, ooh. Like, DJ, in my heart, in my spirit, when I saw those intimate pictures with him and his girl at the park, having a picnic on the slide, I was like, oh, I understand what happened now. Everything I'm saying is for entertainment purposes, allegedly. But when I seen the pictures, man, shout out to Russia. But when I seen the pictures of him and his girl at the park having an intimate setting, and this is just me coming straight off the streets too. Like, I done had buku girlfriends in the past, baby mamas and shit like that. But I never was the guy to, you know what I'm saying? I guess back in the past, to display public affection like that. You know what I'm saying? So seeing DJ displaying that public affection, and then it stemmed to his case, I was like, yeah, bro, you was in love. Like, you being in love is the reason that you caught that charge. You know what I'm saying? Whatever back and forth, this is me speaking now. I could be wrong, but this is what I told him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever I feel like you and bruh had a back and forth about that woman. And whatever the back and forth was, it led to what it led to. That's just my opinion. So we're going to start this back over, and we just going to go through all of, the little findings that we have of Diddy and 50 Cent. And then the question I wanted to pose was it more so about 50 Cent doing what's right? Or was he like really being a Captain Saver, like more so embarrassed because his girl or his baby mama was caught up in this Diddy scandal? Let's talk about it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Hey, baby, we had a great time. Stay in the light.
This in the brother love.
It's all good. Get your rest. You are pipe.
You are the crack pipe.
Or should I call you CP? But yeah, I want you to stay in the light. You know what I'm saying? We had a very, very
So she must have been doing some shit for Brother Love that she wasn't doing for 50 Cent.
So much fun. So much fun.
Do you know what that'll do to a man's spirit? To hear a dude that you really don't fuck with, you done said all type of, 50 Cent and Diddy had their path. They had a history. And 50 Cent said he never fucked food with Diddy after Diddy wanted to take him shopping. He been talked about this shit for years. Ever since Diddy wanted to take 50 Cent shopping, he said he had issues with 50 Cent. You don't offer to take another man shopping. So here you got Brother Love allegedly speaking or leaving a voicemail to 50 Cent's baby mother. And I feel like, not saying he hurt, but a man of 50 Cent's caliber and, mystique, to hear his baby mama Diddy saying, hey, you're my crack pipe. Shit. Hey, man. Goddamn Asian persuasion.
Get in your bag.
He kissing the phone.
Got your contract. Find a nice little spot. Put your mind at ease. And
he over there. He kissing the phone. She did some Chinese tricks, goddammit.
Alright, get some rest, baby. Love. So if you come in for 24 hours, yeah, you always wanted to set some up. So now you got the opportunity. So set some up for.
That's one. Hold on.
Night. That last vision we had that was Dawn and ATL. See you put it together, baby.
A shocking court.
She doing all this planning.
Released audio from Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial has surfaced.
Right up under 50 Cent nose. It's another joint. He gonna straighten her out. Long going on. Lady Love, what it do? Top of the morning, Lady Love. We on here talking about Brother Love. We talking about the dealer this morning. Let me put this in. I gotta put my table back in here so I can take my shit out the booth, But we live in the booth right now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We get live in the booth. We get like this sometimes. Okay. There we go. We got that. Now let me fit the laptop back in here. But my boy said, you on there with that Acer? Man, I got all type of shit on me. We just gonna get into a little bit of the dealer, man.
With AI,
you can create any character you want in seconds.
This used to require
I just posted a video with you in it. Appreciate it, Dan. Keep posting.
But right now, all you need is a laptop.
Keep posting.
Knowledge of the best AI tools.
Y'all know what? I'm gonna have to take this out the booth. Because I think it's finna die. So I don't want it to die on y'all. So hold on, dude. What we gonna do? Let me move this little setup.
Let's start with the AI Creator course. In just 2 days, I'll show you how to unlock the most advanced AI filmmaking and content creation tools without
move this little setup.
over price subscriptions. And with these tools, you'll learn how to create scroll-stopping videos that rack up millions of views.
Juice them up.
Craft wildly profitable online ads that blow
I
up your
got 2
brand.
sticks of dynamite with y'all, and I'm out of here. Gotta be at the workhouse a little early for a little
It's
meeting.
not just
Here we go.
Things are happening, and it's like, I want to fight for my life. I want to fight for, just and not guilty. Like, I want to have a life to be able to live. It's really going to be...
Anybody feel sorry for Diddy?
Not take it, God forbid, get in front of a jury and have a chance.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a little fun fact. So I'm kicking shit today. Now, y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but Finesse 2 Times has an ex-manager who used to be he's not used to be, he's my partner. And in the streets, his name is B Diddy, because his first name starts with a B. So nigga call him B Diddy, B Lux. So I said today, I said, damn, I can't wait till my nigga Diddy get out. I looked at him and said, what? I said, nah, my nigga B Diddy. I ain't talking about no motherfucking Puff Daddy. Free Diddy, he really ain't do nothing wrong.
Having this emergency call because something has to give.
Number whoop the bitch.
Core theme to be, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong on any front. And you've come to New York.
Cali, what it do? Top of he ain't do number whoop the bitch.
Was ever paying any attention to what you've actually been doing? You've handled this with complete honor.
I don't think it's working. I've listened. I've been a superb client, as you said. I jumped.
Been a superb client. He offered the judge $30 million.
Just running around waiting for a shoe to drop.
We're losing sight of the big picture, man. It's the middle of September and there's still no indictment.
Then you have to have a spokesman. You have to have some sort of comms to constantly be pushing that, Mark. Because you may just be the person that just does. You just may watch CNN. You know what I'm saying? And
that's what it is right there, though. It's like, basically, man, Diddy just had too much money. And he one of them people who were, where the money really led his actions. The money really led his actions, man. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. We got 48 on here. I done seen 50. We only got 2 like buttons. Shame on you. They let me know I'm in this motherfucker with a whole lot of trolls. I don't see nobody but Cali and Lady Love on here. The rest of you guys trolls. How you doing, Mary Dennings? 56. Hit that like button. Run me up. Run me up this morning, though.
And so you at the wrong place looking to see what the people with the possible jurors are thinking. We have to find somebody that'll work with us, whether they from this.
Does anybody feel sorry for Diddy?
It could be somebody that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business of media and propaganda.
When you're a leader in that way, it's admirable until you get to the point where you want to control everyone around you. He got to
No
that
way.
point.
So let me ask you this, Mary.
I want the world and everything that's.
Do you feel like, and you, Cali, because I know how Cali don't like 50 like that. Do you feel like 50 Cent being behind this Netflix documentary was a direct issue that Diddy had dealings with his baby mama? Or was he really just trying to, let people know that this wasn't straight? Being too freaky ain't no crime. He moved prostitute state to state. They was giving it up. I said he whooped the bitch. He whooped the female now. That was a crime. He whooped her now. He kicked her, stomped her and shit now. Don't let me rewind that one now. He did do that one now.
But you got everything. Hey, yo, New York, we did it! Harlem, we did it, motherfucker, we did it! It was a mantra that Sean had. Nobody's gonna be bigger than me. Sean is the 1% of the 1% of the 1%.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share.
It was like the more money he got.
I think he was trying to let people know that he was no good. He's dangerous. He should never get out.
Can get him out of everything.
I do feel it's important that we let the public know from the juror standpoint, just kind of how we
Juror
reached
160.
the verdict.
50 making money off his
It's
op.
not
That's what
everything
he
that
do.
the media has put it out to be.
You want to put stuff in my fanny pack, King?
He's creating a narrative
Can't
always.
trust 50.
He is the best storyteller in hip hop. He thinks he's Black Superman. I can do what I want.
You can't go on for long in life doing the things that he was doing before something eventually happens. You can't continue to keep hurting people and nothing never happens. It's just a matter of time.
Mark Curry. I remember Mark Curry.
It allows them to get a clearer picture, stretch the people toward violence faster, right? And it also, diversity makes it easier to think a tick longer, which they do it. This shit is not funny. There's a whole lot of crazy shit going on. You know, when I saw they knocked the bad way doing it down, like that shit was crazy to me. If that shit wasn't there, it was just a sign to me like,
If this document ain't true, then what was wrong with it? If this document ain't true, then what shit wrong with it? Right.
there, like 2 months ago, right? I'm not tripping.
Yeah, he admit holding the grudge, but I'm gonna say this though. You know, I'm gonna say this. Me holding a grudge with a man and some shit like that, like, okay, let's say I ain't feel the instant, man, nigga, that nigga, I'm take me shopping. What's up with this, Brewster? Cool. But some shit you see and you don't see. That ain't necessarily gonna be no grudge with no nigga. That's just I'ma always, have it up on you. Like, boy, I'ma look at you like however I look at you. You know what I'm saying? But that's not no reason to have no grudge. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to have no grudge with no man. Like, that's too much energy. There's no man that I got that much energy for. And it ain't never been no bloodshed, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like, I seen where 50 said it's always been competition business-wise. And I can understand it. But I think it's more like a pass at him. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? You really got to have some dislike, some disturbance, some discomfort for somebody to. Now, if you just doing this because you, like you said, hey, you don't agree with it, and you, all right, okay, cool. Why you? Why you though? But it kind of feel a little warranted by the female situation. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a man calling your baby mama crack pipe, she doing some things she might not have been doing with you.
Puff is in this position where he has all this turmoil, but he's not at the point where he's saying where I went wrong. He's saying to himself, how do I get out of this?
4 years for some oil. Y'all funny, this boy.
How can I get myself in this situation?
What?
Listen to me. I'm gonna get off the phone right now, and I am gonna let you professionals.
Hey, Miss Mary, what you gotta realize, hey, this is, hey, people gonna have their opinions, so It's a lot of people.
50 Cent Jackson,
It's a lot of
longtime
people feel
rival
like
of
Diddy.
Sean Diddy Combs, talked in an interview about the new
I can't say what he
docuseries.
did.
50
Only
Cent has
thing I
addressed
know
his
what he did
involvement,
wrong was
explaining that while
they
people
showing
may think
him
he's speaking out
kick
due
the
to
shit
their
out of
beef,
Cassie.
he said the tension began years ago when
He
Diddy
kicked the
made
shit out of
comments
Cassie. He
that made him
definitely did
uncomfortable,
that.
such
We
as
got 80
offering to
people in the
give Sean
building.
a
We only
Q&A
got
that
4
felt like
likes.
Diddy
The
was
trolls
testing his
on half a
limits to
troll.
play along.
But it's
50
all
Cent made it
good.
clear that it's not personal. He's speaking up because of the situation, not because of old issues.
But
People who say
I'm
that
telling you,
you
you got to stem back from the baby mama situation.
for giving the victims a platform.
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping or
You ain't that mad for 25
It was like
years.
a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
Moreover, 50 Cent framed his need to speak out as a defense of the culture.
I already said
making it
my
clear that
opinion,
this
Miss
isn't
Mary. I'm
about
supposed to
putting
laugh.
hip-hop
This
on
shit
trial.
funny to
It's
me.
about holding
I'm not
Diddy
supposed to be
accountable
on
for
here
his
at
actions alone.
6:30 in the
He stated that his
morning,
silence would
all
imply that
serious,
hip-hop community
stressed
condones such
out. The
behavior,
fuck?
so he
It's
spoke
funny
up
to me.
show
It's
that it does
content.
not.
Do you think that hip hop culture was on trial as much as
Did he
John
must?
Jones was?
Did he fly some of your people out?
If I didn't say anything,
Did the dealer? Did you have Did he affect your life
On the
personally?
project itself, 50 Cent
Cause
argued
this
the
shit
documentary's
content to
power
me.
lies in its truth. He
What
said
the
that even if
hell?
Diddy dislikes certain
It's
moments,
funny.
he won't be able to deny their reality. He believed that deep down, Diddy would
The
recognize how
fuck?
well made and impactful the project really is. According to
I didn't
him,
really
people are
listen to
already calling
all
it
of
one
the
of the best
trial.
documentaries they've
Like
seen
I
in a
said, I
long
know this
time.
man is guilty of kicking Cassie ass. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of his sex exploits and I'm not into that man lifestyle like that. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. I'm not into his lifestyle like that. That's the only reason he was found innocent on the RICO part of the trial was because some of the jurors were starstruck. Come on now. Them jurors weren't starstruck. It wasn't no RICO trial. It wasn't no goddamn statewide. He doing it himself. How is it a RICO? Oh, you one of them. So I understand. I understand. Okay, I get it. I can see what we dealing with. It's all good.
So even though some scenes may make Diddy uncomfortable, you'll still see the reality behind them.
Lady
50
Love, I
Cent's view,
told
the
you to
truth is
stop with
unavoidable,
that. What does
and
that
the
have to do
documentary
with
will present
anything,
it
Lady
clearly.
Love? Lady Love, cut that out. Ain't nobody in here talking about that. Jesus, Lady Love.
And powerful.
Stop turning the chat into that. We get it.
I think he's gonna say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that, man, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
The documentary's most damning evidence is security footage reportedly showing Diddy physically assaulting his ex-girlfriend Cassie in a hotel hallway in 2016. The security video captures him punching, kicking, and shoving her. Diddy has since publicly acknowledged the video on social media and taken responsibility for his actions. This clip has been cited as key evidence in discussions of his past behavior and legal issues.
Hostiles approaching. Reciprocating hostility.
Damn, Lady Love. It's like when you use that word in the chat, though, it just opens up the like bullshit, though. Like for real, for real. This what I feel like he guilty of right here. Roughing up.
Netflix also obtained a
Roughing up.
behind-the-scenes clip that reveals a critical oversight, the complete breakdown in his legal team's coordination. In it, a frustrated
But
Diddy
everything
admonishes his
else,
advisors,
I
exposing
can't
more than
really
just
say,
pressure. It lays bare a
man, that
fundamental failure
man
in the
was,
unity and
it
effectiveness
ain't,
of
yeah,
his
you know,
defense.
hey,
I'm gonna get off the phone right now.
I can't condemn him like that, though. You know what I'm saying? I can't, because like they say, I ain't gonna switch to one. We talking about Diddy right now.
On the other hand,
Elwood Posh, what it do? Top of the morning, y'all come in hitting that like button. We got over 100 in the building tonight. I mean, this early morning.
legal strategy discussions
Hit the like button. Let me get 50 likes. Give me 50 likes. Moving the goalpost. Free him. He didn't do anything that these movie moguls have done. They just haven't been brought forward except for Epstein. I can agree with that too, though. We got 138 in the building. Y'all hit that like button. That means we got a couple thousand in here. Y'all hit that like button. We got a couple thousand in here this morning. And the question at hand was 50 Cent being behind the Netflix docu more so of him being butthurt about his baby mama and Diddy? Or was it the fact that Diddy offered to take him shopping 25 years ago? Like I said, was he guilty of something? Yeah. He put hands and feet on Cassie. He paid. But all that other shit about what the man doing in the personal lifestyle, I stopped watching the trial because it's just certain shit I don't care about. I don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what a man doing and doing that. I ain't with him. I ain't watching him. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the type of shit I'm going to be involved in. So, and you know, that ain't the kind. So it is what it is on that part. So me damning him for being with the bullshit, that I ain't into his life like that. But how do y'all, did 50 Cent take a L for this one? That's the real question.
Involving legal strategy that were not intended for public viewing.
On how to capitalize on the opportunity when he sees one. I can feel you too.
And no rights were ever transferred to Netflix. A payment dispute between outside parties does not.
Y'all, let's get you a like double tap, no rap.
None of this footage came from Mr. Combs or his team, and its inclusion raises serious questions.
Man, what you said, I appreciate that, man. Happy holidays to everybody too. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving, the ones that celebrate. Yeah. And a happy early Christmas, man. Y'all stay warm, stay snuggled up, stay healthy, stay safe, and you know, yeah. Stay blessed.
Diddy's usual cameraman,
man, no complaints, man. No complaints. Blessed by the best.
Outside the original legal agreement. This error reportedly
Hold on.
discovered by Diddy's lawyers only after the
I got one more for y'all. It was one more. What's this? There's something else, huh?
From December 1st,
the evidence that destroyed Diddy.
You'll be able to choose one of 5 free Tier 9 warships. Look.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up, baby?
Where are you going?
I'm about to deposit $200 million right now. I feel good.
He about to deposit $200 million.
Now, I've seen Puff with a lot of women. He knew how to take a woman and change her life overnight.
All right, I'm about to pull up. I miss you too. You going to look at the flights and hit me back.
Misa was his very first project.
Project.
He built Misa in Janet's likeness.
In the very young relationship with Misa, she would come to me, where's the money he's supposed to be giving me for our son? Around this time, Sean is developing another life.
Top of the morning, come in, hitting that like button. We got 139 in the building. We only got 14 likes. Shame on y'all. You trolls have a heart too.
I want to turn you out. I can see you being with some motherfucker that you tell what to do.
We got 173 in the building. Y'all hit that like button, hit that like button.
She loves it. I just want and like to do things different. I'm gonna finish watching this and finish master. I'll think of you. Happy face.
Was 50 Cent an opportunist or was he dead wrong?
I say, hit me.
Any sympathy for Diddy?
God bless.
Or fuck it, he did it.
God is the greatest.
He paid all her bills. He
about this whole thing is that everyone is their word, all of the they kept coming back, so they are responsible for their own actions. I can agree with that too. You know, but they trying to say it was the manipulation factor. You know, the money had them
If
gone.
you're gonna take somebody that young and make them wifey, then I feel like you're supposed to protect them. But it didn't turn out like that.
So when I first met him, he quickly became the guy I wanted to be like.
When you're a leader in that way, it's admirable until you get to the point where you want to control everyone.
Before at 50 Cent,
He
what do they think Diddy would think about this documentary? He said that he did a good job.
Buzzes me.
This is slander. Let it play.
I go in with my papers and go. A girl is giving him at the desk. He wanted me to see that. He wanted me to see her face. And then he was able to get her to do that right
50 just pulled a power move. Look at all the artists coming out the woodwork since Diddy got convicted. That shit lying too, though. I'm gonna say this.
Like, if something happens, I'm gonna have to.
If you 40 or 50 years old and you still coming out the woodwork, that's a shame on you. Sit your bust ass down. Sit your busted bitch ass down. If you gotta wait for a nigga to get from around you for you to speak up for yourself, you a bitch ass nigga. You a bitch ass person. I'm talking about the men. You know what I'm saying? If you waiting this long for you another old ass man, and you finally got some nuts to talk now, man, it's a shame on you, man. Weak ass, bust ass nigga. Now I believe her got it when he said 50 wasn't did it rub was to hire us the wrong way, so they had to humble this man.
Closed doors, lots of music, and lots of.
I'm not. Man, that shit developed ulcers and shit, biting your tongue and holding shit in. So you holding secrets in for 40, 50 years. Weak ass nigga, what?
Yesterday by a New York artist named Rodney Jones.
Rodney, Little Rod Jones.
Worked with Combs on his latest Love album. Jones.
Man, that shit sad though, really. We our own worst enemies too, though. I agree with
The shocking allegations
holding people accountable, but if you letting him get back for 75 years, you just as wrong. Just like all them people that was around R. Kelly that spoke about that shit after the man. Wrong is wrong. Accomplice.
Diddy spent
Accomplice.
presenting himself as the larger-than-life
You motherfuckers accomplice.
symbol of celebration, success, and untouchable fame. Melber argued that behind this, there was a long pattern of coercion and darker behavior. Just like with Richard Nixon, Diddy made a fatal mistake.
Everybody that's around him knew about this shit. Everybody that ain't, man, stop it. And they should have been, man, most definitely.
A fragile game built on lies. The new evidence
most definitely, man.
It's just finally revealing the truth that was always hiding.
That everything all bad.
That evidence and a lot of other things over the years, you have this duality to Diddy, where on the one hand, he was one of the biggest figures in hip hop, both as an executive, a producer, and later as a rapper. And this documentary kind of goes through and looks at that history, but argues that he was always playing.
Where is Meek? Why don't we see Meek anymore? Shit, Meek. I've been seeing Meek perform.
The documentary has a lot of evidence and argues that basically
Meek been back on his rapper shit.
Worse now, and the more recent case kind of showed.
I seen G Herbo bring Meek out last month. You know, he said Meek his favorite rapper.
He was supposed to be the shiny suit happy guy. Jay Electronica has this song "Shiny Suit Theory." Everybody who follows hip hop remembers Puffy and Mace and the whole larger than life vibe and the party vibe, and that he was selling that as fundamentally kind of upbeat. He wasn't initially positioning himself as like a pure gangster negative rapper.
Melber compared Nixon's downfall to Diddy's situation. Both men created their own evidence. Nixon with tapes, Diddy with videos, believing it would give them power over others. They never imagined a time when that power would fade. The recordings would be used against them. Nixon lost the presidency, and the documentary suggests Diddy's empire.
So let me ask y'all this though.
For the same reason, Melber pointed out that when you
how y'all feel about the blowing up the car, like the shit he did to Kid Cudi? When the shit got gangster. How about the alleged involvement? Everything I'm saying is for alleged entertainment purposes. Even though this ain't got nothing to do with that. But how do y'all feel like all of the rumors around the Tupac and the Keefe D situation as well? It's all good until you're not worth the headache anymore. Dangerous part. A lot of people have said they were drinking water and wake up. They didn't know how to prove though. She said drinking water, man. I'm gonna drink some water and wake up naked. Ooh-wee. But guess what though? Ain't nobody bust P. Diddy head though. Like you said, I'm gonna come back around. Ain't nobody, man, listen here. I come over your house, I drink some water and wake up naked. Man, I'm not leaving out this house. Your ass ain't leaving out. You finna die. You see what I'm saying? So that let you know there's some shit going on, man. What was drinking water and waking up naked? Man, you gotta hit the hitters.
Very proof that eventually brings you down.
It's pretty extraordinary when you see powerful people make self-incriminating videos or evidence. Before there even was casual video, there was surveillance, audio.
You over there for a reason.
Nixon presidency fell apart.
No, who to play with you? Oh God!
Because of Watergate.
Yeah, man. I fell asleep last night too early. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking barbecue. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Hey, y'all sleeping on Temu. Y'all know I'm Temu. I don't play by my Temu shit. Man, I put them wings on that Temu grill. It took a little long because I switched the coal up, the charcoal up. But listen, man, tendonism. I wanted to do a damn tendonism video, but I fell asleep in the rocking chair. In the baked beans. Woo. I don't know how I got so fast making barbecue baked beans. But this shit just so good every time. You know, this shit just good.
Any tape, audio, video, or whatever.
As far as the other people you mentioned, the industry is evil, and eventually you will have to pay the devil his due.
Or maybe against some people selectively, right? You say, I got this tape on
Which
this
part?
Conversation, whatever, and you don't think...
Euro, let me ask you a question. Do you think that 50 Cent being behind this document of Diddy, that it was more so him being mad about his baby mama being in the media with Diddy, and you know, Diddy calling her his crack pipe, meaning that she had his ass, yeah, they had fun, real fun? Or is it more so him just being an opportunist and he trying to make some money, or he just really got that grudge about Diddy trying to take him shopping for 25 years ago? You being a street nigga, you holding on to a nigga that you really don't, you know what I'm saying, care about trying to take you shopping 25 years ago? That's a grudge? That's a reason to hold a grudge? Or a reason to feel like, man, that nigga soft? That ain't no grudge, man. That ain't no grudge.
According to commentator Murad Merali, the documentary's
I
real
think
strength
50
comes
was
from its
being
narrator,
more
Kirk Burroughs. He called Burroughs the
petty
shining
and a
star
chance to
because
make
of his
money
deep
being for
historical
real.
knowledge
This
and
means to
powerful
sum up
delivery.
his
In part
grudge
two,
and
Burroughs lays
vendetta
out the
and make
foundation
money.
of the East Coast-West Coast rivalry, explaining the roles
What
of
grudge is there though? Is what I'm asking. What grudge does 50 Cent and Diddy actually have? He said they don't have beef like that for real. It's about business. What grudge do they actually have? What? How do you define a grudge? Because maybe a person saying a grudge just sounds so much harsh. How do you define a grudge? He really wanted to kill Diddy, but couldn't.
Believe that this historical context is essential to understanding the larger story of power, conflict, and controversy that the documentary explores.
We done had 187 in the building this morning.
Episode grounded, making the unfolding story clearer and more impactful for viewers.
Even if it was money opportunity, it all come down to a grudge. 50 trying to destroy Diddy. Diddy could have blocked him on some deals. Pac had the grudge for the shooting in New York. Yeah, that sound more like a grudge. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. But I'm trying to say, what grudge did they really have?
the foundations of the conversation of East Coast, West
I
Coast.
feel like a
the
grudge
gang
is
wars that
too
were going
strong.
on, Suge Knight, Diddy, moments of Snoop as well, but mainly Suge Knight,
They
Diddy, and
differences.
Tupac, and what was going on, you know, about them all with Biggie
Look
as
at how
well.
these pictures the
Morale
nigga
also
take.
explained
Nigga, we
that
got
part 2 of the documentary is
taking
the
out these old
strongest
soft
because it
ass pictures
finally
though.
breaks down Diddy's early life and the relationships that shaped him. It showed how
It's
people who were
everything.
supposed
Did
to be
he
loyal, especially within the
in the
bad boy
middle
camp,
of the
eventually
shooting
turned
50
into
Cent and
enemies,
Ja Rule?
revealing a
Did
long
he get
pattern
in the
of
middle of the
internal
shooting?
conflict. Morale
I'm not
highlighted
sure
the
about that. I
documentary's
doubt it.
message that all this man knows is violence.
Cause I seen 50 Cent when his baby mama was in the issue. Uno came up. He said him and Diddy don't beef over females. They got issues about
Morale stated
business.
this section is essential because it exposes the roots of Diddy's public persona and the darker traits that followed him into fame.
Storytelling in part 2 is even better than part 1 to me, because it really gives you that insight of where did he came from, but also who was he beefing with, who was meant to be on his side. And when Tupac, of course, went to prison for his own issues, the bad boy people ended up being enemies within each other. Insane. All this man knows is violence.
It's not clear they had one to me, cause with his baby on the chicken be real player who Diddy was on Ja Rule nuts. All Diddy gotta do is marry the BM and it's a checkmate.
Highlighted that the series features both female and male victims to make a crucial point. Violence transcends. In her view, when you are
marry the BM and it's a
gender
checkmate.
should not define the conversation. She stated the series was designed as a platform for these alleged victims to finally share their full truth and context, countering the salacious headlines that had previously defined their
I wonder
story.
what make niggas.
Victims who were women and men. Why is that important?
Because, you know,
Why would 50 have a grudge with Puff? He been winning every venture he's entered into.
Gender should not be a part of that conversation when you are a victim.
But guess what though? I mean, it's something there though. Last Man. Like, I get what you saying. It's something there. And even while 50 been winning every venture and Diddy going to jail, it seemed like Diddy still had more money than 50 Cent though. Like, it don't matter how long 50 Cent been winning, Diddy been winning longer. So I seen where they had a business competition, even when it came to the vodka. I remember them going back and forth, effing against Ciroc and, you know, all that type of shit. So I saw the business competition there. But as a business man, 50 Cent wasn't more successful than Diddy. If you really want to be honest now, we're not going to do that. Before the man went to jail, he was down there $1 billion. And, you know, when he took a hit, it was $400-500 million. That's still more money than 50 Cent has. Not saying 50 not a smart dude, but we're not going to undermine Diddy's business savvy. You know, come on now. Diddy, we know Diddy get to the bag now. We know that.
That, you know,
Shot
the series
50
was
after
a
Diddy
platform
sided
in
with
a way
Rule.
for these alleged victims to come forward.
50 didn't have to
give
kill
their
people
truth,
to
put
get where
context
he's
to their
at.
situations when so much of it was ripped out.
50
you
didn't
know,
have to
it
kill
just went-
people.
The world was going for the salacious headlines, and they really had the time to tell their story.
Furthermore, Stapleton stated that a central theme of the series is to reveal Sean Diddy Combs' mastery of marketing and controlling his own public narrative. She explained that this talent for shaping perception
Nah, he almost lost his life
was on the
though.
line during his trial. Stapleton said that while this control is evident on the surface, the film delves
Then it's in
deeper to examine
2005 when Diddy didn't let him sign Mace to G-Unit. And 50 did all that work putting Mace on the window shop and rebranding Mace for nothing. I could believe that right there too now. Teach everyone gonna come up how they come up.
At owning his narrative, controlling the narrative at all times. And so why would that
Miss Muffin, top of. Okay, we got a bloomer in here now.
So I think
Got that damn Miss Muffin in. I ain't see Miss Muffin. There she go.
to realize, you know, perhaps how some of these tactics, you know, how they
Shoot,
really
he may have,
to present
but
themselves
50
during the
used
trial.
Stapleton
Every
also clarified
opportunity,
that
whether
it is
good or
absolutely
bad,
up to
publicity.
the
Puff
viewer to
crossed too
decide
many
if Sean
people the
Diddy
wrong way.
Combs
That's
has
why
been getting
Puff got
away
his
with
karma.
things. She stated her job was to show patterns and report the facts of what happened. Stapleton pointed out that clear patterns, trails of destruction and devastation, are evident when
I can
examining
say
his
some truth to
history.
that
She
too.
emphasized that context is
But I
everything,
know
arguing you cannot understand
Diddy
the
is
full
the
story
ultimate
when
hustler though.
cherry-picking one case. You must look at the entire picture as a whole.
Are you trying to tell a story that he's been getting away with things this whole time, or is that up to the viewer to
Let
decide?
him sign, man.
Absolutely up to the
Yeah, I
viewer.
can definitely
I
believe
think
it.
that
I can definitely believe it.
my
So,
job
like
is
I
to show
said,
patterns.
it could be a little things. Little things add up to big things. You know what I'm saying? And
It's pretty obvious that there are patterns
so,
that follow him.
just saying that, we all know the type of dude 50 Cent. 50 Cent is Mr. Petty himself, though. If he got issues with you, that shit is going to the grave for the most part. For the most part, he has mended a lot of beefs in the past, though. May sue Diddy and won. This will make Diddy a monster. Yeah, it got it, you know, one thing for sure. He can't do nothing but learn from it. You know, it done happened. He dealing with it. He's in it. So seeing that it is not the end of the world, he get a chance to, you know what I'm saying, decipher, learn from his mistakes, other mistakes, the people around him, and shit, you know, and the thing about it, he has so much goddamn money. Money not everything, but in their world it is, right? He has so much damn money that even with him going to trial and this shit lasting forever, he's still gonna come out with so much goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? He's still gonna come out with so much goddamn money. So, you know, the only thing a man like that can do, pushing 60, you know, it try to put his best foot forward. And he should be through throwing parties, you know. You don't need no more fucking parties. You know, you don't need to throw no more parties, man. You need to throw no more parties. Same time, Mace called out Jane Doe for Biggie's death. Why do you? I seen Mace and Jane Doe conversation. I think, you know, they got some. It's two things could be. They had a good back and forth. Let's say that. They had a good back and forth. But no more parties. No more parties. Diddy should be all partied out, man. It was one more situation I wanted to get on. Now I really got the role, so it's all good. It's all good. So what do you think about Jaguar rights part and all of this? You know what? I don't really know too much about Jaguar White. You know what I'm saying? All I know is she with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really Jaguar, the Tasha K's, and I ain't listening to no shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't just going to fuck with Jaguar White and Tasha K and all that type of shit, man. You know. But respectfully, I don't, so you would have to, you know, put me on to what you mean by that. So I just know they, you know, they tell shit. You know, they be, go to the videos I share. Please hit the like button. Half of them on. Hey, motherfucker, I would be. Let me ask y'all this. Why do y'all continuously come on this live and be like, what is it that you see that's any correlation or to T.I. What the fuck? A lot of people running his name down, but also was profiting this man at the same time. What do y'all? What does the T.I. comparison come in? I just want to know. I'm 6'8". You know what I'm saying? 235. I just want to know, goddamn it. The voice. Nah, man. I listen to T.I. growing up. I know damn well I don't sound like T.I. Tell me anything, man. Russ, I listen to T.I. growing up, man. I know damn well I don't sound like T.I. Every now and then I might hit you with a word or two, but I'm trying to see what man, hell nah. But listen, hold on. Smart woman. T.I. does not feel these goddamn measurements. 6'8", size 16. I'm looking up expeditionally similar. T.I. Good joke. But anyway, we'll get back to the content. We'll get it off of me and get it back on the content.
You know, of destruction and you know,
I ain't gonna get distracted by you trolls, man.
And I think that, again, context is everything. And so when you're talking about Sean Combs, when you're talking about these cases,
if I was blind, I think I'd listen to T.I. right now.
To make it all make sense, you have to look at the piece as a whole.
Yeah.
They said Memphis had a goon that called himself T.I. Memphis. T.I. carried the 420 here. He's tiny. 50 Cent is a hater, bro.
Pressure. And when Aubrey didn't respond the way he wanted,
he looked uncomfortable, that motherfucker.
Kicking out her entire group in front of her. Joe highlighted how Aubrey's stunned reaction captures just how hostile and unpredictable the situation had become.
His relationship with Aubrey.
He don't care about this man.
Did they put her in? Yo, I'm master tonight. I'm gonna think of you, and yeah, I wanna. And when that didn't go right, then they pan right to the footage of him kicking out the group, and she looking at him like, oh, wow. She looking at him like, yo, did she speak in the? Huh? Did she speak in the? I think so.
According to Lauren LaRosa, she framed the entirety of the allegations and the court proceedings as a direct manifestation of Diddy's core personality, an unyielding pursuit of power, money, and control. She suggested Diddy operates with a total disregard for others,
so
solely on his own desires.
Just before I get out of here, though, y'all, question once again, so I can be clear, as a woman, 50, and Diddy's age, they both need to grow up. Okay, that's what I was getting back to. Appreciate you, Lady Love. Fault. Okay, they have a long-standing issue with each other. Business. 50 Cent feel like Diddy was trying to groom him. The May situation. All right. Now, roundabout, 50 Cent baby mama dealing with Diddy. Is it petty? Do you blame Diddy? Do you blame 50? Like I said, let's wrap it up before I get out of here, though. Is it any rules of when you having war? Does 50 Cent ever go too far? Too many people died behind Suge Knight and Cream Puff. I don't think I never heard Cream Puff before. Oh, I got another one. Man, how do y'all think this situation gonna end with Snoop Dogg and Dash Dillinger though? You know, it's coming out more and more every day though. And basically, ice cream puff Diddy. And basically, you know, just like you hear a lot of shit about Diddy, you hear a lot of shady stuff about Snoop Dogg that you a lot of you can't. It's been out. Let's just say that it's been out. So you could turn a blind eye to it, but if you really was just watching it and paying attention to it, I mean, some things would raise an eyebrow. I think this situation is gonna fizzle out eventually, or somebody gonna come to a settlement. Facts. Do you think Snoop Dogg did what Dash Dillinger is alleging he did, along with Dr. Dre? Far as E1 and the company switching and them trying to, snatch DPG, and because he spoke up about it and Snoop got mad, and and they family. They are family. Dash smart as hell. Dash don't play that shit though, for real, for real. Like I said, I remember, I want to say it was before I went to prison, but I was walking through the mall and I seen Dash Dillinger in the mall. Dash used to stay in Memphis. For y'all that don't know, Dash stayed in Memphis or either South Haven, but he was getting his a chain made that had the blue world. I want to say it had the world is yours on there though. But I had to go up to Dash though. I recognized him in the Southland Mall. I had to go speak to him though. Yeah, I think Snoop Dogg did a lot. Oh, where there's smoke, there's fire. Is announced to me. Stuff going. Is a definitely 50 Cent pushing like Pac did. Top of the morning. Yeah. Anytime I fall asleep early though, and I be meaning to go live, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna try to go and wake up and jump on it. So I got full of that barbecue, full of them baked beans and shit, full of it, and man, I was sleep. Once I'm in the recliner, this shit over with. I'm really on old man time in the recliner. For real, feet in the air. Shit, yeah. But man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. We was talking about Diddy, 50 Cent this morning. You know what I'm saying? The documentary, 50 Cent reasoning for doing it. At Plaza or a house in Memphis, like in Atlanta. But shit, show. What kind of work do I do? I do outreach work. I go into the community and I try to get people to change their lives. I also do commercial cleaning. You know what I'm saying? I got a little commercial cleaning business. I do that. And shit, I YouTube also. Do a little camera work. But yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do right now. Put me on something else. Let me know about some more type shit though. I'm actually finna jump off here because I gotta go to a little meeting in a minute. So yeah. That's what I do though. I do outreach work, man. You can smoke a blunt before a commercial cleaning. Shit. If it's yours. If it's yours, you do what you want to do. I'm in my house. I can do what the hell I want to do at the crib. I don't know in what faction. What you mean? My opinion. Shit. Oh yeah, merch. We do got merch too though. Got merch. But my opinion on them, shit. I don't really got no opinion on Diddy like that. You know, I'm just making content. You know, shit, he whooped ass. He whooped Cassie ass. He did that. You know what I'm saying? So in that regards, you know, but far as the Rico and all that other shit, that shit weak as hell. He ain't do that. Diddy just a man who do what the fuck he like to do, and that's him. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no opinion on what the man doing in the bedroom. That ain't what I do. That's him. I ain't around it. I ain't okaying that shit. I wouldn't be around no nigga that I know do all that. You know what I'm saying? That's me personally. But what the next man do is what the next man do. You know, I wouldn't be at the Diddy parties. So hey, you know, but that's where I'm at with it. But I ain't got no bad talk to say about him or no shit like that. You know, I don't know Diddy. But ain't none of this shit personal to me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's just content. I don't know Diddy enough to bash him or do that. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's where we at with it. But do me a favor, we on the road to 6,000. I think I was like 50 away. It was enough for y'all on here this morning. I know we probably had about 5,000 on here this morning. So listen, out of that 5,000, hopefully I got 50 new subscribers to fuck with me. BigTruDat Late Bloomer Podcast. You know, like, subscribe, critique. Check out some of the videos, check out some of the music, check out some of the interviews, some of the live reactions. We got more shit coming up, short films, man, EP dropping. Also, no, they been wanting me to get back in the studio and shit. So, hey, new music on the way, new videos. Man, appreciate you subscribing. For real, for real. Appreciate you subscribing. Shit, that's what's up. I'm finna get ready for work though. You know, it's time to get ready. Get ready. And I also work at the gym too though. Somebody asked me. I also work at the gym too though, man. So yeah. I used to be like 270. So I'm down to 235, right? So I'm finna get back on big nigga time though. So I'm finna bulk back up to like 250. I think 250 is a good weight for being 6'8". So I'm finna get back to about 250, especially over this winter. I can't be in the gym working around gym equipment and not hitting the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, get back right. So if y'all see on my story, my short, I ain't worked out in a minute. It ain't nothing to brag. Yeah, I feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel good. So, yeah, I'm finna get back swole. Finna get back bulk. Finna bulk back up, man. Our grandma is addicted to. He got me to read. I'm out of here though, man. Y'all be smooth. Enjoy your day. Be safe. Tap in. Appreciate you liking, subscribe, and all that shit though. I'm out of here. Motherfucker T.I., man. Big